And we have one of the neighbors, their son was on probation, and probation go running up on his house, and afterwards they seen me, and one of them walked over and was talking to me. He's like, "Hey, you've been off probation and parole for a while now." I said, "Yeah, I've been off at least 3 years now." He said, "Man, that's good." He's like, "Most dudes go back right away." I said, "Yeah, I know. I went through that. I had that part of that stage of my life where I went in and out like that." But I told him, I said, "But I gotta my youngest daughter now, and I'm trying to make sure that I'm there for her because kids do need both their both their parents in their life, and that's something I think that all children should have is both their parents. Now, if now if one of the parents is doing shit that a child shouldn't have to put up with, then I think that child should be removed from that parent's life for a while that parent gets help or does counseling or anger management or whatever else it may be. But I think that also that if you do that stuff, that you should still be in the child's life, but you should be supervised. Because what people don't get is stuff like that ruins kids for the rest of their life, especially ones that aren't strong enough to eventually see through it. And I let stuff that happened to me ruin my life for a long time. And then I finally realized that why am I letting that continue to ruin my life? I was looking at like some stuff online, and I think a lot of problems with stuff like that is people don't believe the children, and that's why it ruins the children's life so long. Because people are quick to say, "Oh, I don't believe you," or "I don't believe this." How you then tell a child that's been abused that you don't believe them? All you're doing is silencing them, making them think that it's okay that that's being done to them. Now, our kids here, they know they can speak to us about anything. They're not scared to tell us stuff. We have great communication with them, and people can say what they want. "Oh, you're not stepdad." Well, I'm the one that's stepped up to be dad. I'm the one that's here raising these kids. I'm the one that my daughters call dad. I'm the one that does everything a dad's supposed to do for kids, even if they're not mine. I call them my kids. They don't refer to me as, "Oh, that's mom's boyfriend." So there's a lot of people out there that are confused on what a dad is. Maybe it's because they haven't had their dad in their life, or maybe it's because somebody else is dad to their kids and they resent that fact. But instead of looking negatively on stuff, you need to look positive at stuff and be like, "Wow, those kids are lucky that somebody stepping up to be dad for them instead of trying to put you down. Now, now, far as like negative stuff all the time, we got positive stuff going on in our lives. We attend church, which is a really, at first I was kind of like, oh man, is this something I want to do? And then we went to the church, and I can honestly say that the one we attend, it's great. It's Living Word Church. We have a great pastor. He's funny. It's not like where you're sitting there Bible thumping through a Bible the whole time. It's like a modern New Age way of doing church. And we got baptized. Actually, it was kind of funny because my youngest daughter, when the church had their weekend or whatever of doing the baptisms and stuff, my youngest daughter, she wanted to do it too. So the pastor, he let sorry about that, the damn treatment. So the pastor let us do it to where he did me and my daughter together, and I got to hold her in front of me. That way, it wouldn't scare her or whatever. So we did it. I got to hold my daughter and do it, which is something that I think is one more bond that can't be broke between us. But so that's pretty much caught up to our current life right now, minus all the drama that's been going on in it lately that none of us wanted, none of us planned for. But like I said, I'm not saying sit back and be quiet, allow a innocent child to go through stuff that shouldn't be happening, or not believe them when they speak up and are asking for help, regardless of if it's my child, someone else's child. If it's a kid down the street and they come to us and say, hey, this is what's going on, can you help? Whether it's my business or not, I'm going to speak up, just because it's happened to me in the past, and it's not something that people should have to go through and suffer for the rest of their lives. So with that being said, I'm going to upload these videos for you guys.